Hey, get down from that building, little girl. You might fall. Slipknot gonna help you out. Just look at me. Come and do a little wiggling thing. I bet you didn't think I was the kind of guy who'd be offered the position to take a seat as a member of the board to a Fortune 500 company. It was a serious misfortune in advance. It landed me on a seat at a table right beside the suit and tie wearing, money grabbing executives of a corporate business enterprise. One day, a little girl was one leap away from jumping off a building top, falling out of fourth grade and into the next world. But it was I who happened to be nearby, busking on a public bench in the snowy desert area of Arizona. Now with me was my acoustic guitar, and I was where she was able to hear a song from a man with the fingers of fire, a singing heart of love and a life-saving opportunity. And so I sang the highs, and then I sang the lows. I sang to that child until she was laughing and dancing up on her tippy toes. I felt I had to show her a reason to live, so I kept plucking and strumming the strings. Then I began to do a little wiggling thing by putting a wiggle into my hip. Yeah, then I began to do a little wiggling thing by putting a wiggle into my hip. It appeared there was a smile beginning to form on the face of the girl when she saw me doing the movement of the little wiggling thing. And there were some pedestrians who saw and knew what the wiggling thing was able to do when they too began to do the wiggling thing. Well, the little girl seemed to have liked what she was seeing, because she slowly walked down the stairs from the building top and walked to where she saw the group of wigglers were. Then she began to do a little wiggling thing by putting a wiggle into her hip. Yeah. Then she began to do a little wiggling thing by putting a wiggle into her hip. It was a fun little happy wiggling moment we're all having together. And with tears of relief filling and falling from his eyes, the daddy of the little girl came up to me and began to thank me with delight, because he claimed I saved the life of his only child, and he wanted me to have a little something for doing what I did. Well, this man happened to be a CEO of a certain financial company. As a token of appreciation, a vote was cast and I was voted in. Now I'm a certified shareholder and member of the board to a super giant Fortune 500 company. Yeah. Every now and then I receive a notification. A package has arrived addressed to a secret PO box issued to me by those who granted my shareholder authority, with a handwritten letter in a box with a bunch of gourmet, sweet and fancy little farm things. You see, they're thanking me for allowing the father to continue to see the smiling face of this young girl. Finally, making friends and keeping up with the good grades, because at that point in her life she had struggled with high levels of misery, desperately seeking some attention which she never got. But all it took to keep a young life from going away was a man singing a song with his guitar and the movement of the little wiggling thing. The little wiggling thing. I'm laughing every night with the digital world, wandering around, getting the items I desire in the plural. I like hot water with the honey. I like living without the responsibility. And you know, every month Mr. Grateful CEO has his secretary send me a couple of casings of sparkling Pellegrino. But some people think I'm a homeless man. I just don't care. What they don't see is my Versace underwear, and the package is 30 sent to me biannually, given as a gift from the company. I won't deny something good that someone wants me to have possession of. I like to go out scraping along the city sidewalk streets, living how I might have lived before I got invited to live the life as a committee executive. Now wherever I am, I get the random feeling of wanting to do the little wiggling thing, the little wiggling thing. When I'm waiting in line at the grocery store, I do the movement of the little wiggling thing. When I'm filling up my car with gasoline, guess what? I do the movement of the little wiggling thing.